So we are trying the rubber band method for keloid removal. I have one of the most awkward places on my freaking lip. It's driving me crazy. It does not really bother me, but everyone asks me every time I see them, hey, what's on your lip? Hey, what happened? Hey, what's on your lip? It irritates the crap out of me. So we're going to try the rubber band method. This is day one. I just put the rubber band on my lip. I'm actually not in any pain at all. Some people said it hurts a lot. I'm not in any type of pain at all. I'm just seeing if it's going to turn black and fall off. I am, however, applying this. I didn't use any type of pills for pain medication, but I am using this, which is like a fever. I'm sorry, I think I got it upside down. No, which is like a fever. No, I just put it upside down. I'm sorry. It's a medicine for fever blessings. So I'm using this because this actually numbs your lip. So I'm using that to numb it so it doesn't hurt. I don't feel anything as of right now, but like I said, it's only been on for 1 minute, so we'll see how it goes. This is only day one, so I'm going to continue to apply this, and I will use aspirin as needed if I start feeling any uncomfortable pain. But as of right now, I'm really comfortable. I feel like I can leave this on with no problems at all. So I don't know if I have it tight enough. Okay, so we'll try it out and see what happens. So this is my first time trying to remove it. I said first time because my next step would be to use the silicone sheets, which could take months, where this should supposed to take maybe weeks. So day one, step one, first try. Let's see what happens. Hey, so just finished showering, cleaning up around my house, and now I'm in my room watching TV. And it has been on for maybe a couple of hours now. I am starting to feel a little uncomfortable. I did add another rubber band, which is probably adding to the uncomfortableness, whatever. It's not really excruciating pain, but I feel a lot of pressure. Well, it's rubber band, so I guess, yeah, you're going to feel pressure. But it is starting to ache a little, even with the numbing medicine on it. So I'm hoping that's a good sign, meaning that it's cutting off the blood and air. The whole idea of the rubber band method is to cut off the air and blood circulation so that it basically gets darker and dies off hard, and it dies and falls off. So I am starting to feel a little aching at that part of my lip, more at the part where my lip is. On this, the outer part, it feels very numb. Like I could touch it and not even feel my finger touching it. However, and that's because of the numbing medication. But the part of my lip here where the rubber band is, it is starting to feel like it's aching some. So I'm going to try to make it at least a week with this on. I'm only a couple hours in. But at this point, I am about to take some aspirin. And I will give an update in the morning and see how I feel. Because I'm going to take an aspirin, and it's kind of late where I live at now. So I'm going to take an aspirin and lay down. So we'll give an update in the morning to see how I feel. Okay, hey, this is day 2. I don't think it looked any different. I just applied more medicine and put chapstick on, of course. I just brushed my teeth, washed it off because I brushed my teeth, and put more medicine on it. It is throbbing. Yes, it is throbbing right now. I'm hoping to make it to day 6. But as of right now, it is throbbing and I want to rip it off. So we're going to just see how this works out. This is day 2. It is about 7:51 in the a.m. I am just getting up and I'm sitting at the computer doing homework. I'm trying to focus, but it is throbbing. So let's see what happens. Okay, so it is day 2. As you can see, there's a band-aid here now. And that's simply because it was hurting extremely bad to the point where I took it off and I applied the silicone sheet and I applied the rubber band over top. There is a little bit of swelling, mainly because the rubber band was there, but it's swelling to my actual lip. That's not the actual keloid. It's just my lip here. I just have the band-aid here because I'm trying to keep the silicone sheet on because your lip is an awkward place to put it because it gets wet because it's my lip, of course. Um, so I just have the band-aids here to keep the silicone sheet. Does not bleed anything. It did have some type of liquid coming out of it when I first took the rubber bands off, which I felt like it was working, but it just hurt so bad that I just could not go through 6 days of it. So right now, right here, my actual lip is swelling. I have an ice pack where I'm putting some compress to remove the swelling in my lip. Once that go down, we're just going to massage with the vitamin E oil and the tea tree oil to treat the keloid and with the silicone sheet. So this is now method number 2. Method 1 hurts too bad, I can't do it. So method 2, we're going to see if we can remove this keloid at home without surgery and saving thousands and thousands of dollars. So method 2. I'm not moving. Nope, I'm not going nowhere. Okay, so I took the rubber band off because it started to hurt. I'm mad that I took it off because it definitely was working, but it's in such a sensitive spot. It kind of scared me a little bit, and it started to hurt really, really bad. Like my last video, I said I was in excruciating pain. My whole mouth started hurting like I had a teeth ache or something. I don't know how to explain it, but it hurt. So I took the rubber band off. As soon as I took the rubber band off, like video, this last video, not the video before last, the last clip. Show where it was swelling. I still have swelling right here, and the actual keloid is still swelling. Where at first the whole like here, all the way over was swelling big. So the head went down a lot. It's not completely back to normal, but the head went down a lot. So at this point, we're just gonna keep icing and cleaning it and using cream. And then I'm going to attempt to use the silicone sheets as I've been using as I clean it. I'm going to give this about a month to see if there's any change, even a slight change. And if that does not work, we will be making an appointment to a dermatologist. And I know everybody like, well, why didn't you go to the dermatologist in the first place? Okay, let me explain. Keloids, especially on my lip, being it is in such a sensitive area, it's scary to deal with because even if they remove it, there's a chance that it could come back and then it could come back larger. So that is my fear of it coming back larger on my lip and covering like half my face. So right now it's swelling, but normally it's just a small little bump. But if it come back larger and cover half my face, yeah, that's not something that I want. So that's the reason I was trying to remove it without having them laser it off and taking the risk that it will come back larger and just be more of a nuisance. So yeah, that's the update for today. Thank you.